Support court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1046, Katrina case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated.
All right, guys, buckle up. This one's about to hit hard. A custody and child support battle that dives way deeper than money. We got allegations of cheating, drugs, alcohol, and an 8-year-old boy caught in the middle. Judge Vanderby has her hands full here, and every answer these parents give could tip the balance. Stay tuned, because the twists come fast in this courtroom.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework. And this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with...
Notice how Katrina wastes no time putting the blame on Bubba. She ties her son's sudden behavior, changes directly to his father's lifestyle. This isn't just about school fights. She's building a case that Caleb's environment is unstable. In custody and support hearings, showing a link between parental behavior and a child's struggles can make or break a judge's decision.
Okay. Well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated.
Did you catch that? Bubba tries to jump in, but the judge shuts him down immediately. Courtroom rule number 1, don't interrupt. Judges read those outbursts as disrespect, and it only weakens your credibility. And here, Judge Vanderby makes it crystal clear. Control yourself or the court controls you.
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
all right.
The week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
All right.
Now, some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes,
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while...
Here comes the big confrontation. The judge puts Bubba on the spot. Drugs, alcohol, cheating. All while driving an 18-wheeler? That's not just bad judgment. That's potentially dangerous. But Bubba pushes back, saying he only drinks off duty. The tension here is huge. Is he being responsible, or is Katrina exaggerating?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for. So she thinks that I'm, getting these jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you, sounds like.
And then Bubba flips the script, instead of just offending himself. He accuses Katrina of being promiscuous and bringing strange men around Caleb. Now, the court isn't just looking at one parent's flaws. It's both. And when both sides sling mud, the real question becomes, who's telling the truth? And how is this child processing it all?
Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support?
I am.
Based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job, and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that. And I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID?
No.
In engineering?
No.
Watch closely. The judge pivots the focus back to Caleb. Health insurance, custody schedules. Who's covering what? This is smart judging. When emotions run high, she grounds a case in facts. Money, responsibilities, logistics. It's a reminder that family court isn't about revenge. It's about what actually benefits the child.
So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know, because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
Now, Katrina reveals she lost her job during COVID and hasn't been able to find a comparable position. On the surface, that sounds reasonable. Many families struggled during the pandemic. But in court, it's not enough to say I can't find work. Judges want proof of effort, not just excuses. And this detail sets up a major turning point.
Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Yes, that's how I got my job in chemical engineering.
Right. So you can't do a general engineering job with that degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for...
This is where the judge's sharpness shines. Katrina has a degree in chemical engineering. The judge asks the tough question, why can't you apply for other engineering roles? This exposes a gap. Katrina claims it's not comparable, but she can't really explain why. In court, vague answers raise red flags.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0? Mm-hmm. How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
And then Bubba takes a swing that nearly derails the case, accusing Katrina of lying about job interviews because she's allegedly seeing someone else. Notice how the judge instantly dismisses that drama. Why? Because personal affairs don't equal evidence. This moment is a lesson. Bring proof, not gossip.
Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on, 1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb.
Here comes a hammer drop. The judge says she hasn't heard a single reason to place Bubba on child support. He works his shifts, he pays health insurance, and he shares custody. By law, that checks the boxes. Katrina's emotional claims just don't stack up against Bubba's documented responsibilities.
With these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support. And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need...
But notice something important. The judge doesn't ignore Caleb's struggles. Instead, she urges both parents to seek therapy or counseling. That's a key distinction. The court denies child support, but acknowledges the child's emotional needs. It's a reminder that legal rulings and parenting solutions aren't always the same thing.
Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
And just like that, case closed. Katrina walks out with no child support and even owes Bubba half of that health insurance. But more than money, this case exposed raw accusations, shaky excuses, and one boy caught in the crossfire. So what do you think? Did the judge get it right? If this case stunned you too, drop your take in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more courtroom drama like this.